Good evening, my dear students. How are you today? Our lesson today is the same lesson we studied yesterday, which is lesson 10-4, solving radical equations, part 2. Let's complete our lesson. We need to know some rules here. When you solve an equation by squaring each side, you create a new equation. The new equation may have solutions that don't satisfy the original equation. How come? Original equation here x equals 3. Square x square equals 3 power 2. New equation x squared equals 9. Apparent solution 3 and negative 3, because here if we make square 3 power 2, it will be 9, and also negative 3 power 2, it will be 9. In the example above, negative 3 doesn't satisfy the original. Why? Because negative 3 not equals to 3. So it's an extraneous. Again, extraneous solution. An extraneous solution is an apparent solution that doesn't satisfy the original equation. Always substitute each apparent solution into the original equation to check. How come? Let's start an exercise to know what is the meaning of extraneous solution. Extraneous solution. Here, in this example, identify extraneous solution. What is the solution of this equation? Here we need to finish the square root. So we are going to make what? Yes, power 2. So it will be power 2 for both sides, n power 2. And here, if we make square power 2, we are going to finish the square root, equals n plus 12. Make it a zero equation. Move n to the other side and also 12, like that. So it will be n squared minus n minus 12 equals 0. Now we need to make factorize. Open two brackets, like that, equals 0. N squared will be n and n. We need two numbers. Its multiplication is 12, and the difference between them is 1. Two numbers multiplying of them. The product of them is 12, and the difference is 1. So the two numbers is 4 and 3. And the biggest one will take the sign of the middle. So negative here and positive here. And you can use your calculator like that. Let's check by using calculator. As I told you before, make mode equation, the first one, shift mode, mode, shift mode, here mode, equations, number 3, Let's insert our data. 1 equals negative 1 equals negative 12 equals the first solution is 4, second solution is negative 3. So the first solution here, n minus 4 equals 0, and here n plus 3 equals 0. So n here equals 4, and n here equals negative 3. Now we have two solutions. I need to find extraneous solution. Extraneous solution, how we come? find it. Let's substitute. Here, substitute about n 4. 4 equals 4 plus 12 is 16. Square root 16 is 4. So 4 is right. What about negative 3? Here, negative 3. And on the right, negative 3 plus 12. Negative 3 plus 12 is 9. Square root 9 is 3. Is negative 3 equals 3? No. So this is the extraneous solution. Extraneous solution is negative 3. Another example. Here, what is the solution of negative y equals y plus 6? We are going to make power 2 for both sides. Power 2. So negative y all power 2 equals square root y plus 6 all power 2. So it will be like that. Y squared equals, cancels the square root, it will be y plus 6. Make it zero equation. So it will be y squared minus y minus 6 equals 0. Make, factorize like that. Y squared will be y and y. We need two numbers, it's a product. Their product 3, 6, and the difference between them is 1. The two numbers are 3 and 2. Biggest one will take negative, and here will be positive. So y here equals 3, first solution, and y here equals negative 2. Let's find extraneous solution. Extraneous solution. Y equals 3. Substitute here. Y equals 3, so it will be negative 3. On the left, what about the right? 3 plus 6, 9. Square root 9 is 3. Is negative 3 equals 3? No. So this is the extraneous solution. 3 is extraneous solution. Another exercise. Here, square root 3y plus 8 equals 2. Move 8 to the other side by negative. So it will be square root 3y equals 2 minus negative 8 is negative 6. Now make power 2 to finish the square root. Make power 2. Power 2. So here we are going to finish the square root. It will be 3y equals negative 6 power 2. It will be 36. Sorry for this lagging. Now divided by 3. So y equals 36 divided by 3 is 12. Now let's find or check our answers. Put y equals 12 and find it like that by using calculator. Square root 3 times 12. Put y equals 12 plus 8 equals 14. Do you have 14 on the right? No. So there's no solution. No solution for this equation. The next one. Here in this example, what is the solution of 6 minus square root 2x equals 10? As usual, move 6 to the other side by negative. So negative square root 2x equals 10 minus 6 is 4. Make power 2 for both sides, power 2. So cancel the negative and also the square root. It will be 2x equals 4 power 2 is 16. Make divided by 2 to find x. So x equals 8. So substitute about 8 in the original equation like that. Make 6 minus square root 2 times 8 equals 2. But here we have 10. So this is not the solution of this equation. Here, solve each radical equation, check your solution. If there is no solution, write no solution. Move 10 to the other side by minus. It will be right like that. Square root 3x equals 16 minus 10 is 6. Make power 2 to finish the square root. So it will be 3x without the square root equals 36 divided by 3. So x equals 12. Let's check our answer by using the calculator. Put x 12, square root 3 times 12 plus 10. The answer is 16, and also we have here 16, so the solution is 12. The next one. We have two square roots on both sides. So make power 2 for both sides. Make power 2 for both sides. So it will be here r plus 5 equals 2 power 2 r minus 1. Cancel the square root and don't forget to make 2 power 2. So r plus 5 equals 4. 2 power 2 is 4, multiplied by r is 4r, minus 2 power 2 is 4 times 1 is 4. Distribute the bracket. So r minus 4r, move r to the other side, and 5 here equals negative 4 minus 5. 4r, move it to the other side by negative, and move 5 to the other side by negative. R minus 4r is negative 3r. Negative 4 minus 5 is negative 9. Now divided by negative 3. So r equals negative 9 divided by negative 3 is 3. Let's check our answer. Find the left-hand side, r3, square root 3 plus 5 equals 2 square root 2. So we have on the left 2 square root 2. Let's find the right hand side. 2 square root r is 3. 3 minus 1. 2 square root 2. So this is the solution because left hand side equals right hand side. Now we finished our lesson. I hope that understood this lesson well. Don't forget your online assignment. Have a nice day. Thank you.